is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? It is Phil Nagy. It is Kit Nagy, and it is Nagy on Sports. And we are excited to be bringing this one to you here today. It's the Monday night game here at technically week 7 of our simulated franchise series here, but it's to the 2024 sim season. The Browns 3-2 coming off their bye with a chance to continue to control the catbird seat, but always tough to get a victory in Baltimore. Kit, how are we doing tonight?
Doing excellent. So excited to be here. Big matchup here in Baltimore. Always big in the AFC North, and this one certainly a huge Monday night matchup that we're all excited to see.
Yeah, big enough to get the entire division on Hard Knocks in season. That'll be an interesting experiment. We'll see what that looks like. All right, here comes Lamar Jackson out onto the football field. I believe they are 3-3, 2-3, 3-3. I don't know, something like that. I apologize for not looking it up earlier. But the Browns at 3-2 do lead the division, and again have already had their bye now in week number 7. So first play from scrimmage, we'll see what it looks like. There's two X factors in the backfield, Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson. Now spinning out of it, it'll be sacked right away. Miles and Michael Hall Jr. combined in the first play of the game.
That was all gap discipline on that one, able to make the sack. Staying in those gaps, staying home. Love it.
Across the middle, caught by Bateman. Give him 12 and a first down. Rashad Bateman, welcome in. LA Vibes, welcome in Big Dog, welcome in Bo, and welcome in Lincoln. Good to have everybody joining us here this evening. Up the middle, and this time Miles says, hey, no more yards for you. Derrick Henry, 1 carry, 1 yard here to start the game. Shotgun look now, Keaton Mitchell, rookie sensation from a year ago before getting injured into the game. Right side throw, out route, got his man, somehow he beats Newsome, and Zay Flowers holds on. Really tight coverage from Newsome. He can't believe that Flowers brought that one down.
Yeah, really nice play from Flowers here. Good coverage from Newsome, just slightly slower bringing his body. Maybe he had a chance if he had gotten a quicker reaction on it, but still sticky coverage. Good effort, and Zay Flowers just better.
Option keeper now, Lamar left side with some space to the 40, 35 to the 30, and then taken down by Newsome. Give him 14 yards. Dangerous with those legs, Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, he certainly is. Went with the running back there off the edge crash, and Lamar left all alone.
And he'll take off now. A little coverage rush here as he's able to escape the pocket. Browns had good coverage downfield. Lamar gets 8 and then slides, brings up a 2nd and 2 here. Their opening drive of this game is a good one. Back to pass now, quickly over the middle. A lot of traffic, hit hard, caught again. Rashad Bateman. Devin Bush hit him with some oomph, but he holds on. And a first down again. This was a nice Ravens drive. Moving around, I think it was more of a formation thing that Newsome was on Flowers for that one. I think because Flowers runs out of the slot from time to time, which is where Newsome will be for us. First catch of the day for Mark Andrews. 4 for 4 to start the drive for Lamar Jackson. Here comes that heavy pistol. And this time it's up the middle and immediately tackled. Good play there, Devin Bush. Knifing the A-gap. Derrick Henry know where to go. 9:50 on this first quarter clock. It's been a classic Ravens drive. Taking time, moving the chains. And incomplete. I thought he had it. Somehow the ball gets knocked out. I don't know why Andrews is calling for a flag. But the Browns stiffen up and incomplete. They're going to force a field goal here on the first drive.
Yeah, good little bend but don't break there on the first drive. The Ravens had some opportunities and made some things happen there in that first drive. But the Browns able to stiffen there near the goal line and forcing the field goal.
Hey, Dwayne, welcome in. Let's keep the chat civil, everybody. Let's be nice to each other. Even opposing fans. 3-0. Watson out onto the field now for the first time. Again, the Browns coming off of the bye, just 3-2. That's what he's done in those 3-2 contest, 1,400 yards, 12 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. So he's averaging 1 a game. We'll see if he can stay away from that number here. Today they're going to try trips to the left side with Judy all the way to the bottom. Here comes Chubb, outside zone, left side, 25, 30, nearing a first down before he's touched. He'll pick up 8. Nice time to run an outside zone there. The rookie Nate Wiggins out of Clemson up to make the tackle. Chubb again, now up the middle, juke move in the backfield, and he'll end up running right into the defender. That's Trenton Simpson. He is your new middle linebacker compatriot to Roquan Smith. And now a 3rd and 2 for the Browns.
Well, he did have a cut back lane
middle
behind
cut
it.
by Chief for a first down.
He did have a cut. That was a nice first down there. Chief working nicely. That he did on the previous run. Chubb did have a nice cutback lane available to him, but just a little too slow to recognize it, so he got caught up in the action, but ended up converting the next play anyway.
Chubb again, broken tackle, another run for a first down, and he shoves Hamilton out of the way. I like this giving the ball to Nick Chubb thing. Now 3 carries, 19 yards to start the game.
Yeah, it's certainly a good look. That's where the Browns are at their best, getting that run game established, getting 2-4 going. That's huge.
Yep, and here he is again, another 4-yard gain up the middle, and Watson seems very content to hand the football off right now. Another tackle for the corner, Nate Wiggins out of Clemson. 2nd and 6 now. Watson, quick throw over the middle, got his man, Moore, and body slam to the ground right at the first down marker. Sets up a 3rd and 1. Just 4 yards for Elijah Moore. Another tackle for Nate Wiggins. Back to pass, left side slam, knocked out of his hands. Cooper dislodged, not able to hold on to the football. Brandon Stevens, the one who knocked it out. And let's see if Stefanski wants to go for it, and they will.
I like this call.
Jed Wills in as a 3rd tight end. Turn around, give it to the fullback, Giovanni Ricci, who's got a big gainer of 7.
Okay,
First down, Browns.
I take that back. I don't like this call. I love this call. Going to the fullback, picking up that dirty 1 yard, and he gets 6. That's the way to do it right there.
3 tight ends to the left. Chubb runs right into Roquan Smith, and that time Roquan wins the matchup. No gain for Nick Chubb. A lot of different formations already on this first drive for the Browns, trying to keep the Ravens on their toes. Quick throw left side, got his man Coop, this time decked at the end of the play by Stevens, but able to hold on to the football this time. 3rd and 2. Chubb following a pulling tackle. Oh, not a great spot, but 4th and inches. Dare they go for it again, as Batonio was the puller, and Chubb just didn't quite give him enough time to set the spot, or he missed the block. I don't know.
Well, yeah, he kind of missed the hole, did Batonio. He went outside.
Again.
They should be going for this after getting it on the last one. They definitely should go for it again here.
Here's Jerome Ford with a big gainer, and this time to spell him. He'll pick up 13 and a first down. Browns, and they have been running the ball a lot on this drive. This seems very out of character. Maybe they did some self-scouting in the bye week and said, we need to hand the ball off more.
I don't know, but I love it.
Here comes Chubb again. He'll follow Teller through the hole. To the 5, to the 2, down to the 1 yard line. 2nd and 1 for Nick Chubb. Another 9-yard tilt. Two tight ends into the game. Under center, 3-step drop, right side throw! Slant for a touchdown! Jerry Jeudy! What a drive for Ken Dorsey and Kevin Stefanski. Right on down the field and into the end zone.
Yeah, that was absolutely beautifully schemed up here. This was a pretty little play. Just gets a little bit of depth, then comes inside. Little pick route, just a little rub on the inside, working that defender and able to get himself in some space in the end zone. After all that running, opens up beautifully. Gotta love seeing it. Well designed and right into the end zone. Exactly what you want to see on that drive.
All right, well, 7-3. And a nice tackle by the rookie Nathaniel Watson. Buki, I believe, is what they call him. So we'll see what the response drive here is for the Ravens. Just a teensy bit of momentum headed toward that Browns side here at home. Back to pass now, Jackson. Pressure, he'll step up the middle. Easy for him to do so, but the ball pops out, and it's picked up! It's going to be picked up by Thornhill to the 20, to the 15! First down, Browns as Lamar puts it on the turf.
Well, if there's ever been a knock on Lamar in his game, it's his ball security, and we see it right here. He does have a tendency to hold it out away from his body a little bit. Makes it a lot easier to pop that out, especially when you get a shoulder on the ball like what happened right there. Ball just jarred loose. Browns recover. First down, Browns, and that's a huge deal here with an opportunity to stack another touchdown in the red zone already.
Devin Bush, the new Browns linebacker, the one who gets rid of it. Here's Moore to the 5. Pushed out of bounds. They'll say it's the 6, 9-yard game. LA, we have wondered for years why the quarterbacks won't slide. I am with you there. He should have slid into the end zone. Nick Chubb, touchdown! Williams tackles him after he's already in, but the Browns 2 plays later piling it into the end zone. What a turn of events and some complimentary football.
Yeah, that was absolutely huge. Definitely complimentary football. And I love seeing them get it to Nick Chubb for the touchdown. After all that work he did in the first drive, they schemed it up to throw it to Jerry Jeudy for the touchdown on the first drive, but turn right back around with the opportunity after the turnover, give it to big old number 2-4, and get him into the end zone as he deserves.
Still 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Ravens drive number 3 about to begin. It's a free agent wide receiver, Deontay Hardy. Came over from the Saints, I believe. Quick little slant left side, hit hard. Newsome dislodging the football that time. Rashad Bateman not able to hold on to it. It will be interesting to see if the Ravens look any different. They lost a ton of coaches.
They did.
Some of them going with Jim Harbaugh, some of them going with Mike McDonald to Seattle. So it'll be interesting to see if there are anything, obviously John Harbaugh is still there. The system is the system. The culture is the culture. I don't expect a big drop-off. I'll just be curious to see if things look much differently, specifically on the defensive side of the ball where they lost a lot of coaches. And now Watson playing some defense. And Buki Watson with the tackle of Lamar Jackson, 2nd and 3. It's also why why Lamar Jackson's X factor is so unfair, because when he can't fumble, he's literally unstoppable.
Yep.
It's like the one thing that makes him human in the run game. Aguilar for a first down, and Cleveland's actually going to challenge that Aguilar was inbounds when he caught it. We'll see what it looks like here. That left toe might be on the white. Well, no, maybe that's already down.
No, I think he already had
both.
Both.
Did his momentum, did he do 2 left steps in a row? Couldn't tell, but regardless, it's first down. Good catch there for Bateman. Right side, Derrick Henry waggling in his first positive yards of the game. To the right side, 2nd and 4. Don't have to run it. Well, they do have to. Nope, they don't have to snap it, actually, if they don't want to. We'll see if they choose to. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. They will. Quick throw left side. Dump it to Mark Andrews. He'll hold on to this one. And once again, Devin Bush with a nice tackle. And that's how the end of the first quarter comes to a close. It's a 3rd and 3 when we come back.
Yeah, Devin Bush having a good game so far. Very active in that defensive front. Seeing him prowling out there and getting in some tackles, and certainly involved in that fumble as well.
Trips to the left side on this 3rd and 3. Lamar, delayed handoff. Derrick Henry, and he won't get it. Miles didn't fall for the draw. What a tackle from the Defensive Player of the Year. And we'll see if Harbaugh wants to go for this one.
It's a great play. Look at him cross the face of the blocker to get to Derrick Henry and keep him short. That was huge.
So here's Tucker for 60. Justin Tucker drills it from 60 yards. We know he's got that leg. Browns were not even blocking. They thought maybe a fake was coming or something. But anyway, 14-6. What a kick from Tucker to get a few more points. First return of the day from Nyheim Hines. He's going up the middle and he's thrown to the ground, looking like a young Felix Wright in that 22 jersey. Good first quarter for Nick Chubb, 8 for 40 in that touchdown. See if they continue to go to him here. Balance always makes things better on offense. Back to pass now against the blitz. Left side throw. Got a man. Moore. First down and then thrown to the ground. It looked like a face mask there. No call. But a first down picked up by Elijah Moore from Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, I think he just caught the shoulder pad. It kind of did look a little bit like the face mask, but I think it was just a shoulder.
Second catch of the day for Jerry Jeudy. This one goes for a gain of 6. Sets up a 2nd and 4, staying on schedule. That typical 11 personnel. We'll see a lot of it. Back to pass. Quick throw over the middle. In traffic and caught for a first down by Elijah Moore. Once again beating the rookie Nate Wiggins, first round pick from the Clemson Tigers. Here comes Chubb now. He'll try the middle. Big hole, but I think it might be coming back. Maybe it was too big of a hole with a holding call, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Flag came out late. They're going to call Ethan Posick for it. And it'll be 1st and 17 now.
Hey, Dale, how you doing? I'm still waiting on that Nick Chubb poster you got for me there. Still waiting on it.
Sack that time by the Ravens. Malik Harrison, go Bucks, able to get back there that time. And yes, welcome in, Dale. Browns in their 11 personnel. Watson, dump it right side to Nick Chubb. One man to beat, and he's able to kind of run over him, but a good tackle. Roquan Smith, one of the best in the business in the open field now. A 3rd and 22 for the Browns with 10 rushes and 10 passes here to start this game. Trips to the left side. Watson, good protection. Now he'll zip it left side. Throw, and he had him, and he just overthrew it. Elijah Moore was open, and Watson cannot drop it in the bucket for it.
Yeah, that would have been a first down, but unfortunately a little overthrown there, as he absolutely had Moore dead to rights there, wide open, but just couldn't get it to go. Yeah, no, I hear you, Dale. It is what it is. Yeah, I understand he is not the most reliable, so hopefully one day he'll decide he wants to actually send that to you.
Appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy, Kit Nagy, Nagy on Sports. Thanks to all of our subscribers, all 1,106 of you. Very excited to be on with you. It is our 2024 simulated NFL season. Browns are 3-2, technically week 7 of this season, and they had a week 6 bye, which is why the last 2 sims on the channel were non-Browns games. But we're very excited to have you on. Also, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. That helps continue to grow our audience. But thanks so much to all of our subscribers, whether you're brand new or you've been with us since the jump. We really appreciate it. How about that throw over the middle and a wide open Mark Andrews for a big first down. Up the middle this time, Henry bouncing off tackles near a first down and taken to the ground by Delpit.
I just sent you what Dale is talking about there.
Oh, nice. Wow, it's sent to you, huh?
Well, it's supposed to be sent to, yeah, it's supposed to be, yeah, it does. He got it signed for me. But I don't know why this guy's that he got to have is an Eagles fan, apparently. Why he's delaying sending it, considering it's signed to me. But
yeah, I was going to say, not doing him any favors.
No, I do want to hear the craziness. Go ahead, Dale.
Lamar back to pass here. A 2nd and 10. Right side throw near the sticks. That's going to be Isaiah Likely. It really came on as a great second option to Mark Andrews, especially after Mark Andrews got injured. Isaiah Likely picked up right where he left off. 3rd and 2 now. Keaton Mitchell into the game. Lamar back to pass. Good protection. He'll dump it to Keaton Mitchell for a first down and thrown to the ground by JOK and Devin Bush.
You're the flight ops manager now?
Back to pass. Lamar. Throw it right side. Knocked out of his hands. I think he tried to go to Bateman again. Trips to the right side. Jackson will throw it that direction. He's got his man and then shoved out of bounds. That's Deontay Hardy. His first touch, non-kick return related, and now inside the 15. Here's a 3rd and 3 for the Ravens. To pass, Lamar. Good protection. He'll fire. End zone. Caught but shoved out of bounds. Denzel Ward using that sideline to perfection, shoving him out of bounds. A 4th and 3, and they're going to settle for another field goal.
Yeah, that was a critical play there from Ward, just realizing that if he catches that, it's a touchdown. Instead manages to get just enough of a shove to keep the feet out of bounds. Great play.
Great play indeed. Here comes Hines from about halfway into the end zone. It'll be interesting to see when the new Madden comes out what the new kickoffs look like. That'll be the first time that we see them.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what it looks like in the NFL. I mean, it'll be interesting. Yeah. Certainly a big difference.
Reason to watch the preseason games. A new reason to watch the preseason games, just to see the kickoffs.
Wow. Yep, no doubt.
But yeah, it could be really interesting to see a lot of different strategies and a lot of quick copycatting would be my guess.
Yep.
But we'll see. Over the middle, and Moore cannot hold on to it. Knocked away. Roquan Smith, guess who?
Well, good on you, Dale. Good luck with that, and sure it's going to keep you pretty busy.
Almost picked off. That's Trenton Simpson, the other middle linebacker, and not a great drive there for the Browns. They're going to go 3 and out and have to punt this one back to the Ravens, who again have mustered 3 field goals here in this first half with under 5.5 to go, second quarter. Nice punt by Bajorquez here is going to be taken by Hardy at about the 15. He'll get up to near the 25, called the 26-yard line. Like, is that a congratulations, Dale? Is that a promotion for you?
I believe it is.
All right.
I believe that is a congratulations are in order.
Lamar got hit.
or death by team meetings. So.
Death by teams meeting. Yeah, I was going to say. Ooh, broken tackle. Delpit had him right at the line, and Derrick Henry showing a little vintage Derrick Henry on that one, breaking tackles. First down to the 37. Lamar in the shotgun with Derrick Henry. Interesting to see what that dynamic ends up looking like. Snap back from Linderbaum. He'll go quickly over the middle, and it's almost picked off and somehow held on to by Isaiah Likely. What a catch by Likely. I thought for sure that ball was going to be intercepted.
Yeah, very impressive hands there from Likely. We're going to get another look at this. This was kind of fun. Look at this. Just somehow is able to snatch that one away in behind the defender. Nice concentration, because you know that's completely blind behind him. He can't see through that. Ball was traveling behind the defender, so he just guesstimated where the ball was going to be. Just soft hands, able to squeeze it and come away with a nice catch.
Right through the hands of Thornhill. Couldn't believe he didn't hold on to that one. Stretch it left side now to Henry. First down for Derrick Henry and more. Again, we're seeing 40 out there a lot. Nathaniel Buki Watson playing some linebacker here. Interesting that we're seeing him over Fields in some of these packages.
Indeed.
2:27 and counting, ticking toward that 2-minute warning. Here comes Henry again, up the middle. And he'll pick up another gain of about 6, so he's starting to heat up a little bit on this drive. Now 10 carries, 48 yards for Derrick Henry, and that does take us to the 2-minute warning. Again, appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy, Kit Nagy, Nagy on Sports, only place on YouTube that we know of where you can find live simulated sporting events with live original commentary. Summer's a good time to get hooked up with the channel. We do a lot of different kinds of things since it's knocked away by MJ Emerson. Did a Guardian sim earlier today, started the Stanley Cup playoff sims yesterday. Need to finish up the Hoops sim, even though the real series finished yesterday. So, and obviously still lots of football. And then, of course, the NCAA football game getting released in just about a month. I think a month from today, actually. So it's coming. First down to Mark Andrews to the 9-yard line. Odell is in Miami now, by the way. Here's Jackson, and he won't get away. Sacked by Zadarius Smith. Yeah, Miami's receivers are Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Braxton Berrios, and Odell Beckham. That's pretty nasty. And A-Chain and Mostert. Fired over the middle, caught by Andrews. Now 3rd and goal up to the 8-yard line as the Browns go ahead and call timeout. Back to pass. Lamar, lots of time. Back in the end zone, but was he out of bounds? Are we going to get the old illegal touching here?
I think
Zay
so.
Flowers caught it for a touchdown, but the flag came out immediately, and it looked like his heels were on the line, and it is illegal touching. Oh, boy. 4th and goal now from the 8. They lose the down. And yet another Justin Tucker field goal. Now 4 scores for the Ravens, and all of them on this man's right foot. So truly a trading touchdowns for field goals situation here so far. (14-12), but you can see that momentum has started to creep towards the purple side as the Browns have not scored since the first quarter. Hines only able to get up to the 19-yard line. Let's see what Watson can do here. 32 seconds if they want to go. They need to go. 2 timeouts to his name. 4 receivers out there. Back to pass. Watson, now he'll roll. Now he'll spin. He'll get around the corner to the 15, to the 20. Then he'll be tackled, and he'll have to burn a timeout. Just get out of bounds at that point, Deshaun. Quick throw left side. Moore, and he also can't get out of bounds, and they're going to probably have to blow their second timeout. Or maybe they're just going to be content to let it run all the way down, and they are. Neither team wants to go any further. This thing heads to halftime. 14-12. Browns 2 touchdowns. Ravens 4 field goals. You can see the Ravens outgaining the Browns here in this one. It feels like they've had the football longer than the Browns as well. But they will get the second half kick, put 15 back on the clock. And let's get this going. Knelt in the end zone. Deshaun's been okay. 1 touchdown pass, and again, not knocking on anything other than wood. That they will not turn the football over again. Ooh, literally, as soon as the words are coming out of my mouth, Brandon Stevens drops an interception. 2nd and 10 now. Watson under center. Back to pass on a 3-step drop. Now he'll throw it. Nope, just kidding. He can't complete it because he's being sacked by Travis Jones. The UConn Husky in the middle of that defensive line. Now 3rd and 14 is Travis Jones. Sacks Watson now. 4 wide receivers to the right. 1 to the left. Back to pass. It's a draw, and he'll be sacked again. Or something happened. He had to get out of Dodge in a hurry. 3rd sack of the game for the Ravens, and the Browns will go 3 and out to start the second half. What was that play?
I don't know. They certainly seemed a little out of sorts there on that drive. Just a lot of sputtering going on offense. Not what you want to start the second half, especially with the Ravens back in this game in a 14-12 ball game. They may be all field goals, but at the end of the day, death by 1,000 paper cuts will do it.
Here comes Henry up the middle. That time the Browns swarm him. I would say defense needs a stop. But yeah, it was just like Watson took the snap and then immediately was running for his life. Like, what's happening? How do you know that there's no play? Here's the pistol. Option keeper. And Za'Darius runs right by. Oh, block in the back. Not called. And then McLeod able to stick his nose in there. He looks a little bit unique in that new number 12 jersey. Does McLeod. Back to pass. Over the middle and a first down. Just barely. But Isaiah Likely, you can see he has popped as a superstar. So both tight ends do have the superstar emblems here. Henry, right side. Knife down to the ground. And again, Buki Watson. This rookie led the SEC in tackles for Mississippi State last year and in sacks for linebackers. And he is finding his way onto the field here for the Browns. 2nd and 11. Throw it left side. Knocked away. Greg Newsome wrapped the arm around Bateman. 3rd and long from midfield.
Yeah, really nice short area quickness there from Newsome. He is so good at that. That's why they play him in the slot.
Over the middle and caught by Bateman for a first down. Big gainer, 21 yards to the 29. And he'll spike the ball, excited there. Browns could not get home or cover Bateman quite long enough. 1st and 10, Jackson. Barking signals to his receivers. 3 of them to the left side. Back to pass. Browns blitz up the middle, but it's taken care of. Now he breaks 3 late, and he'll get home anyway. J.O.K. He got blocked right away, and then sacked back to the 39. The Joker got him. Initially, it was hat on hat, 5 on 5. Blocked him up perfectly, but credit J.O.K. with getting past Linderbaum, the center, and getting a nice sack on Lamar Jackson. Stretch it right side. Coming into the backfield, Miles says, sit down, King Henry. His 2nd tackle for loss on the day. 3rd and 22, and they continue to push him backwards. Browns rushing 5 again. He'll break free. He'll fire deep right side. Jackson, end zone, touchdown! What a throwing catch! Nelson Aguilar on the other end. But that was a dot from Lamar Jackson on the run. What a throw.
Yeah, he had pressure in his face too. Look at DT right there, but nothing doing. Beautiful throw off the back foot. Yeah. Somehow gets enough air on it, drops it right into Aguilar. That was incredible.
It really was. That's your 99 overall rating there, Lamar Jackson on that throw. Holy snikes. And a little surprised they won't go for 2. Well, I guess 5 and 6 doesn't really matter. 19-14 now. And Ward was right with him. It was, a great throw beats great coverage just about every time. And Ward had good coverage, but that was just incredible throw from Lamar Jackson.
Sure
and
was.
That sends the momentum all the way to the right. Let's see if the Browns can respond here. Getting back to running the football would be good. To the 30 and around the corner for 7. His first touch of the second half from Nick Chubb. Calm things down. Go back to the basics here. 3-step drop, slant right side. Judy gets hit and drops it. Marlon Humphrey, first time we've called his name today. 3rd and 3. Browns got to get a first down here. At the very least, their defense needs a break. 3-step drop again. Left side throw. Cooper's got a first down this time. Nice job to run Stevens off and then cut it back towards the middle. Just a 2nd catch today for Coop, but an important first down for the Browns. John Harbaugh looking on to the field. Back to pass. Watson. Right side. Steps into it. Wide open. Judy first down that time. Really nice move. A comeback route. Humphrey that kept going, and Judy had a lot of space for a first down catch. Watson, zip it left side, incomplete again. I'm not sure if it was dropped or just didn't even get to the hands. That's the rookie Nate Wiggins covering Jerry Judy. He's not leaving this year. It's about the extension that has been brought up in the news. Throwing it right side, caught for a first down to Coop. And it's about the amount of time on the contract. And I think they'll find a way to get it done. But yes, it was on the news, and Andrew Berry happened to be on NFL Network yesterday, and they were asking him about it. So nobody's mad at anybody. He's not going to hold out or anything. They just haven't gotten it done yet. But they're not going to pay a dude who's 37 years old or whatever in 4 years a whole bunch of money. Stretch it left side with Chubb. He gets the corner again. The outside run game working very well, and then even hit late out of bounds by Simpson. First down to the 11. Hey, David, welcome in. Good to have you on. Resident dad joke expert David has entered the chat.
All right, take care, Dale. We'll see you next time.
Stepping up. Now first down running. Yes, see you later, Dale. Thanks for hopping on. And again, congratulations on the new job. That time they're in the backfield to meet him. Roquan Smith. Big 3rd and 8. Is Cooper 30? Did he just turn 31 or 30?
30.
His birthday was like 2 days ago,
Yeah,
right?
30, I believe.
30, okay. So yeah, like I said, we're not talking about now. We're talking about the Browns wanted to. Here's a touchdown, by the way, to the birthday boy, Cooper, for the touchdown on the right side. He beats Marlon Humphrey, and then they do the bunny hop? Weird. Celebrations are getting weirder here. Beautiful throw, though. Yeah, there were 4 Ravens kind of in the short term, and he threw it over all of them for a touchdown to Amari Cooper. So, yeah, the issues are not they're going to go for 2. The issues are not now. It's, hey, we want to pay you, but do we want to pay you when you're 33 and 34 and 35 as Chubb gets in for the 2-pointer? It's about how long they think that he's going to be able to maintain that high level of play. So if they said, hey, how about a 3-year thing? And he was like, I want 5. That's why they negotiate. So, but he's playing this year, and that's all that really matters for right now.
Yep.
We'll let next year figure out next year.
And or
maybe we work and try. I saw a trade. Some of the Cleveland media guys were saying, what about Brandon Ayuk for Amari Cooper and a 3rd round pick? So who knows what ends up happening.
Well, AB is going to work his magic. I was just saying, AB is going to work his magic in terms of he's going to have the Browns' future in mind and take advantages of the situation he's got. And if that future, means Cooper, then he's going to work the deal. And if it's a trade to find value elsewhere, maybe he does that instead. But we'll find out. And just at the end of the day, as always, in AB I trust. I mean, I think that has been tried and true to this point in his career in Cleveland.
Absolutely. Tipped and almost picked off. Actually, more just a drop from Bateman, and all of a sudden Bateman can't hold on to the football. And the Browns, after their touchdown and a 2-point conversion, will force a Raven punt here. 3:20 on the 3rd quarter clock. Hines tries the left side. Nice pursuit there from the gunner, Arthur Millette. Here he is right on cue. Again, just turning 30, 2 days ago. Amari Cooper. 5 wide receivers out in the package now for the Browns. Floated right side. He's wide open. It's Nick Chubb all the way down. 77 yards. They forgot to cover. Nick Chubb lined up all the way on the right. And Watson just floats this thing. It's like, please don't overthrow him. Please don't overthrow him. Please don't overthrow him. And he almost does. But Chubb looking like Jerry Rice. Touchdown, Browns.
That was an absolute beautiful play. Clearly a busted coverage there for the Ravens. They just left 2-4 all alone. I suppose they probably didn't have the rule for the back out of the backfield lined up in formation who was supposed to be on the coverage, because clearly nobody had him out there all by himself. And, I think Watson is back there taking a deep sigh of relief as he's thinking for a moment he might have overthrown it and missed the touchdown, but did not, fortunately. And Nick Chubb makes up for it with great balance.
Nick Chubb, 77-yard touchdown. Obviously the longest catch of his career. What a play. Here's a little pop pass to Bateman over the middle. Juking and then Delpit throwing him to the ground as we're under 3 minutes to go in the third. 29-19. Could we be headed for some scoregami with this one?
Seemed that way.
If it ended right now, 29-19. Left side throw. Got him in. He also got past Emerson Bateman. We might have back-to-back long jacks, and Emerson saves the touchdown at the 5. That was also going to be a 77-yard touchdown. Bateman got past Emerson, and another deep throw from Lamar Jackson as he's looked very good throwing the football, and Delpit was nowhere to help out. But how about that hustle from Emerson to save the touchdown?
Yeah, good hustle from Emerson. Don't like the fact he got beat off the line, but on the other hand, he did save the touchdown on that one. But a beautiful pass from Lamar, didn't have to break stride at all, being the difference, that one.
Ooh, almost picked off. He tried to throw a slant, and JOK was just sitting there waiting for it. Knocked it out of the air. Some fireworks all of a sudden erupting late in this third quarter in Baltimore. Yep. Setting up for a potentially massive finish. Knocked away again by Emerson now. 3rd and goal. Under center, Lamar. Back to pass. Browns rush their patented 4, and he finds a wide open Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. So that's really been the big difference in the game, is that in the second half, the Ravens are still scoring, but now they're scoring touchdowns. In the first half, all they were doing was kicking field goals. So that is your difference, and that's why this thing is 29-26. Browns have scored 4 times. Ravens have scored 6 times. And it is still very close. With 90 seconds to play in the third quarter, headed for hopefully a good finish here in Baltimore. Remember, this is the Monday night game of the Week 7 slate of our franchise. Browns at 3-2 and had a Week 6 bye. Just a 2-yard gain for Elijah Moore. Kind of gone away from the run. The balance is starting to swing a little bit. Keep the ball on the ground if you need to. Now Watson, he'll run it. 30, 35, first down. Spin move, 40, 45, getting pushed, and now he's hurt because of it. Oh, great. Oh, boy. Okay, he's on the bench, but that's their right shoulder. Gosh.
That's not what you need.
Tyler Huntley into the game. I'd cut Jameis Winston, actually, and kept Tyler Huntley because he was a better rated player than in Madden. And he gets sacked on the first play of relief. Of course, went to the Pro Bowl as a member of these Baltimore Ravens. That time, Travis Jones gets him in the backfield. I was hoping we wouldn't have to see the backup quarterback. 13 seconds left. Give it to Nick Chubb. Good idea. Oh, get out of my way, says to the 46-yard line. And that's how the third quarter will come to a close. Here we go. End of 3, 29-26. It's been a good one. Appreciate everybody being on. Phil Nagy, Kit Nagy on Sports. Thanks so much to all of our subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. 3rd and 6 now. Huntley surveying the field. Over the middle to Chubb, but he can't hold on. Roquan Smith bullies him, and the ball pops out. Chubb would have had the first down and more. And instead, Bojorquez will have to punt the football away, and all eyes look to the sideline and number 4. Hey, Wendell will come in. Ball's going to go out of bounds, but in the end zone. All right, let's see if the defense can get a stop here. Again, Ravens 2 touchdowns on 2 previous drives. Sling it to Derrick Henry. Pursuit coming in again. Nathaniel Watson in there. Mookie Watson playing some snaps on defense for the Browns, and he gets a nice TFL there.
Yeah, he's been very good in this game. Just very active out there on the perimeter in particular. Seen him a lot, and he's come up and made important tackles.
They send Henry deep to the right side. Then they'll go over the middle to Andrews, and he'll get a short catch for 3. Actually for 5, because they had the TFL on the first down. 13:40 to go in this 4th quarter. Quietly, Mark Andrews with 10 catches. 3rd and 7 for Lamar. Browns need to get off the field if possible. Coming up the middle, Zadarius Smith will take care of it! Unblocked at the line. He lined up in the middle, and Obo is in there, and he just takes the left guard, Ben Cleveland, to church, and then throws Lamar Jackson to the ground. What a stand for the Demolition Dogs.
Yeah, it was huge. All kinds of pressure there. Big time up the middle from Zadarius Smith. Just what you want to see there, as he just absolutely house called that one, bringing it home. Love seeing it, and doesn't let Lamar get away from him.
Hines up to the 45. Wendell, he got hurt just in the last drive. And we'll see if he's back in there or not. Nope. Still looks like Tyler Huntley. Always saw that he was on the sideline, which means he's not out for the game necessarily, but we'll see if, it could be a quarter-length injury, which could be for the game. Trying to go left side. Malik Harrison shuts it down. 2nd and 10. 3-step drop, right side. Incomplete. He tried to go to Huntley, and it looked like Skyler tried to go to Judy, and it looked like he just turfed it. Third and 5. Pressure coming. They're setting up screen, and he's going to throw it right into the belly of the rushing linebacker. That's Adisa Isaac, rookie out of Penn State, and Huntley. Unfortunately, the Browns will go 3 and out, so their defense really going to have to stay in on their head for the rest of this one, presumably with Watson still out. And another bad punt from Bojorquez. Can't pin him deep, just a net of 29. Wendell, one of them was like a 72 rating and one of them was a 71 rating, and I just kept Huntley because he was a higher rated quarterback when I did cut day. So Jameis is just back to being a free agent. Yep. Thank you. Kit's all over it. But if Watson's hurt for a while, I will sign Jameis and put him back in there. Nice sack again by the Browns defense. Again, just trying to do their best to keep him in the game. Zadarius Smith, 2.5 by himself. 3rd and 15. Can they get off the field once again? Lamar in trouble. Rolling. Pressure coming, and he's just going to chuck it out of bounds. So credit the defense. They have stiffened here these last couple of drives, especially since Watson's injury now, and a forced 2 3-and-outs with negative plays. Ooh, but they're going to rough the punter. No, Stout got hit on the punt. And it's the personal foul kind. 15 yards and a first down. JOK, I'm not sure he was the one who actually roughed him. Looked like Cam Mitchell to me, but brutal play. 15 yards. and a new set of downs.
Yeah, can't have it. It comes down to discipline there, and special teams got to be careful with those. Can't let a 4th and 15 turn into a first down in a 3-point ball game.
Almost picked again by JOK. Knocks the ball to the ground and then knocks Derrick Henry over. So again, the fresh set of downs, like you said, and it's got to be demoralizing for that defense who just got another 3 and out with a sack to have to come back and play more defense. Jackson, right side, had a man, but it's out of bounds. Aguilar and Ward was the combo down the field. Now 3rd and 10. Can the defense do it again? Delayed handoff. Keaton Mitchell, left side. Mitchell nearing the first down, but the Browns swarm him. And Keaton Mitchell, lots of speed, but not able to get it into that 5th gear. And the Browns will force another 3 and out. So their defense is now really stepping up. Just stay away from Jordan Stout. This time they are not interested in trying to block the punt. They'll set up the max coverage. Here's Hines with a full bevy of blockers, juking his way past the 20 to the 23. And Tyler Huntley still coming back out onto the field.
Oh, David.
First and 10. Tyler rolling left side. Now he'll be sacked again. Odafe Owe gets home, and Huntley now just confidence has got to be on 0 right now. It's just like, can we get this thing to the end of the game? Here's Chubb. Can he be the savior? Up the middle. Breaking tackles to the 30. What a run for Nick Chubb. On a 2nd and 15, he picks up 13, and it's 3rd and 2.
And that's what they need to be doing here. That's what has worked in this game, especially with Watson out. Go to 2-4.
And they do again. Just didn't have enough hats on those black jerseys, and Trenton Simpson gets a nice TFL. Chubb cannot get through that one. Nobody blocked Simpson. Cutback may have been there, but not taken. Well, they at least waste a few more minutes, and now their defense is going to have to do it again. Still holding on to that 3-point lead, 29-26. Coming up from the 22-yard line now will be the Raven offense. Hey, Jonathan, welcome in. Sorry, man, I didn't see you. There's been so many comments over there. I haven't been keeping up with them streaming in, but it's good to have you on, buddy. From the pistol here, Lamar. Back to pass. Left side throw, and it's dropped. Devin Bush, step for step with Mark Andrews that time. I'm not sure, LA Vibes. To be honest, there's no real way for us to know. And if he comes back in, we'll know. If he doesn't, we'll know. Look at that ticker at the bottom. The 1-5 Detroit Lions. Of all of the things that have been pretty surprising about this sim season, the 1-5 Lions got to be near the top of the list. How about that? Miami and Buffalo, 5-0 versus 6-0. Maybe that'll be our other game of the week here for week number 7. And he rushes, but he's not going to get the first down. Falls down short of the line, and the Browns are going to force another 3 and out. Look at this pursuit. It looked like he started to try to slide and then realized he didn't have enough for the first down and then sort of fell down.
Yep.
Hines makes the fair catch. The only problem with these 3 and outs is it's only taken about 30 seconds of clock. Huntley's still in the game, so yes, Deshaun still wounded on the sideline, had a big run, got bounced around. Here comes Chubb, and he gets backside caught by Trenton Simpson. Otherwise, he escapes that line and runs for a nice gain. Good tackle there. This second-year linebacker, Trenton Simpson, also a Clemson Tiger, playing pretty well next to Roquan Smith. Back to pass. They'll do a tight end screen to the Chief on the right side, and it loses 3 yards. Huntley now 2 for 4 for 2 yards. And Chief has 2 catches for 3 yards. That's very un-Chief-like.
It is.
3rd and 13. Huntley. Good protection. Now he'll step up. Now he'll fire deep. Got a man open. Coop. 30, 20, 10, 5. What a play. 78 yards this time. A long touchdown. Huntley to Cooper. What a play as he got hit.
Well, if you're going to have one play all day go your way, let it be that one. I mean, he really was struggling. He had struggled all game up to that point as soon as he was put in, but something about that play, recognizing the fact as he was heading towards the line that he had Cooper coming wide open, sees it out of the corner of his eyes and just drops a beautiful ball downfield to him, and that could not have been more important in that moment.
Gosh, it'd been so terrible, and then he just throws a dot for 78 yards. Oh my goodness, 5:29 on the clock and a huge swing in momentum. The Ravens now down 10. Over the middle, and he's going to be sacked. He tried to go Zadarius Smith, having a whale of a game with 3.5 by himself. Of course they did. 2nd and 19. We're under 5. Ravens trailing 10. We have seen crazy things happen when the Browns and the Ravens sim each other. Don't go anywhere. Blitz coming. They feel it. Over the middle and pinball to the ground is Bateman for a short gain. Now 3rd and 15. How about Bateman in this one? 6 for $118. Hey, Christian, welcome in. So Deshaun Watson, nice throw on a long dig route to Aguilar for a first down. Watson got hurt near the beginning of the 4th quarter. Took a shot after a nice run, and the reason Huntley is the backup is because he has a higher rating than Jameis Winston in the current version of Madden. So Tyler Huntley is the one who got kept, and Michael Hall Jr. ball comes out, and Dalvin Tomlinson's got it.
I think he might have been down,
might have just iced it in the second forced fumble.
I don't know. Let's take another look. I think he might have been down on this one. See where the ball comes loose.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I think that's unfortunately Lamar is down.
I think he'll be down as well. There's a look at Coop's day. 5 for $125 and 2 touchdowns. Had a very good day as well. And here comes the booth review. So yes, if Watson's injury is lengthy, we'll pick up Jameis again. But yeah, I think Huntley was like a 72 and Jameis was a 71 or something like that. So when it was cut down day, I was looking less at the person and more at the ratings. This one is going to go back. But how about Michael Hall Jr. getting in there? Another sack for the rookie who's had a great start to his campaign here in our sim season. 5 games in. 2nd and 22. Lamar dump it to Keaton Mitchell, and he'll pick up just a gain of 3. Hey, Rick, welcome in. Back to pass, rather. Now deep shot, right side. Picked off! Denzel finally got it! He's been battling Aguilar all day. And with 2:37 to go, the Browns may have just iced this one in Baltimore on Monday night.
Well, you can't call them down on that one because that one was a pick and that was a huge turnover. They didn't get it on the one before this. Just a beautiful play from number 21. Look at him just cut underneath it, recognizing the ball is in the air, seeing that he can high point it just in front of the receiver. Great little pirouette to get himself in position. I mean, that thing was a thing of beauty all around.
2 turnovers for the Ravens, none for the Browns. That has been a big factor in this one. Now it's Chubby time. Just milk this thing away. You do not have to snap it again before the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, good to have you. Good to have you back on, Christian. It is Browns are 3-2 right now, and we certainly hope that that Watson is okay too. He did look like he didn't actually go to the locker room, so we are hopeful, even if he doesn't make it back into this game, that he will be right back with us to start the next one.
Yep. 3rd and 5. Inside the 2-minute warning, the Ravens still with 2 timeouts left. Now they're going to throw right side. Got it near the sideline. Judy. He'll get knocked out of bounds. Gutsy call to throw it there on third down. An incompletion stops the clock, of course. But a new set of downs, but they do not have to force Baltimore to use another timeout. Motion coming, fake the pop pass, give it to Chubb, left side. Nick Chubb to the 25. Give him the 25. Give him another 3 yards. Second timeout called for the Baltimore Ravens.
I like
Chubb,
that one, David.
This time stuck in the backfield by Roquan Smith.
That's pretty good.
3rd and 8. Back to pass Huntley. And he'll be sacked, but that's okay because that runs clock. Malik Harrison, go Bucks. 2.5 sacks today. He has played well. Rushing in that spot that used to belong to Tyus Bowser on the edge. And now the Browns are going to try their first field goal attempt of the day. Well, a 45-yarder from Dustin Hopkins kicks this ball with 2 seconds on the game clock. Love that for us. 1 minute to go. Browns extend the lead to 39-26. What a game this was. Appreciate everybody being on. This one was lots of fun. Phil Nagy, Kit Nagy, Nagy on Sports. If you're just joining us, make sure you go back and check it out from the beginning here. Still a minute to go, though. Lots of crazy things have happened. Again, specifically when the Browns play the Ravens, it seems, in Madden.
Every time you're on, David, without fail. Always a chuckle. Love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Go Browns. And keeps us chuckling. Every day we're chuckling. 2nd and 10. Jackson. Fired over the middle. Caught by Andrews. Nice throw and catch. First down. How about 356 yards passing today for Lamar Jackson? He's been very good. Just the 2 critical errors, a fumble in the first half, and then an interception on the final drive, and now another sack. Obo Okoronkwo will get home. The Browns defense stands up and is going to end up being the reason, fundamentally, that they win this game. 3rd and 18, but just 5 seconds to go. That man played a big part of it, Denzel Ward. Browns are going to go to 4-2, stay atop the AFC North, and again, the Ravens continuing to struggle to start this season now. We'll drop to, I think, 2-4 or 2-5. We'll see, and this ball goes way out of bounds. And that's it, 000. Browns win, 39-26. Kit, wrap it up.
Well, this one was kind of interesting to begin with. Browns got off to a very quick start with the 14 points and then kind of stymied on offense for a bit. A lot of Ravens defense having their way. Couldn't quite seem to get a rhythm going. The Ravens, on the other hand, with all kinds of field goals, just couldn't get themselves into the end zone. But then come into the fourth quarter and things got shook up in a hurry. All kinds of things happened. Deshaun Watson goes out with an injury, and then we have Huntley come in. And some interesting plays. The one bomb, of course, being critical there, and then the turnover from Ward to really seal it at the end. And there you have it here in what ended up being a bit of a topsy-turvy game.
Today for David Njoku, 2 for 3. Very un-Njoku-like for him. Leading tackler for the Browns, Devin Bush, Grant Delpit, and JOK. And then look at the rookie, Nathaniel Watson. There he is, 7 tackles, including 2 TFLs today. 3.5 sacks for Zadarius Smith, 1.5 for Miles, 1.5 for the rookie Michael Hall, go Bucks, 1 for Obo Okoronkwo, and 1 for JOK. And then again, the pick at the end of the game from Denzel Ward. What a game for the Browns, 39-26. This one was an awful lot of fun. We appreciate you being on with us. Again, Kit and I will have more Week 7 action coming up later this week, as well as some other fun sims coming for you on the channel. Do appreciate everybody being on. And again, thanks so much to all of our subscribers. Browns get the job done, 39-26 in this one. Here's the rest of the games on tap. But, yeah. Kit, anything else you want to say?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Appreciate the new viewers that just joined us. That was a lot of, certainly a fun sim that we got to see there. And, yeah, a big win for the Browns. So appreciate you all being here with us.
Absolutely, guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for staying up late with us. For Kit out on the left coast, Phil here in Central Ohio, we are Nagy on Sports. And have a great rest of your day and week, and we'll see you again real soon. We'll get out of here as we always do by saying,
Go
Browns!
Browns!